Hello everyone, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of Binary Trees with Python. My name is Ashwin, and in this episode we are going to see the level order traversal. So we know that binary trees and trees are nothing but graphs without cycle. So graphs have got DFS and BFS. So the analogy with DFS in the world of trees is pre-order, in-order and post-order traversal. And as for BFS goes, we have level order traversal in binary trees or even simple trees. So let us see how we can compute the level order traversal. So for that, we are going to write a helper function. We are actually going to write a couple of helper functions, and we are going to continue using these helper functions throughout the series. So I'm going to say def height. So this is going to compute the height of a particular node and downwards. Node, and if node is none, return 0. So this is for an empty node. Else L height equals to height node dot left R height equals to height. So this is the recursive call basically, and this is the base condition. Okay. Node dot right. So we are actually traversing left and right and computing the left height and the right height. Now based on which one is the greater, we are going to return the value. Okay. So if L height LHEIGHT is greater than RHEIGHT, then we are going to return left height. Else return R height. Okay, so whichever is the greater, that height we are returning. So this is a very simple helper function that returns us the height for a particular node. So let's execute it. Now let us write a couple of more helper functions. So the first one is print current level or print given level. We can name it the way we want it. So I'm going to say print current level. So it is going to print the given level number. So def print current level. So I'm even trying to follow the naming convention in Python programming language. So whenever we have multiple words connected, so the initial of that word is going to be capital, then root comma level. So if root is none, return. If level equals to 1, then print root dot val. Print root dot val and end equals to empty space. So we are going to use this node data structure, and here we have self.val. You might actually find the pieces of code online that are referring this particular field as self.data. So in that case, you can use here root.data. So these are just different naming conventions for nodes. And finally, elif level is greater than 1. Then here we are going to use the recursive call. So I'm just going to copy this here, root dot left. So now we are going to traverse the left subtree. Similarly, here I'm just going to say root dot right. and that's it. So this is going to print the current level. So this is another helper function. Now we are going to write our main function that is going to print the level order, and def print level order root h equals to height of root. So we are going to have print statements once we see the entire code is running perfectly. And then we are going to say for I in range 1 comma h plus 1 print current level root comma 1. Okay, so I made a small mistake. So here it shouldn't be like multiple words. Yes. So here root comma 1. Okay. So here for every level we are printing. Okay, sorry, this is not 1. This is supposed to be I. So for every level we are printing all the given elements. Okay. So it is going to print the level order. Okay. Now we are going to use the same tree. Okay, so this is an expression tree and we are going to use the same tree. So I'm going to execute this cell and then I will just say print level order of root and let us see what happens. Okay, it hasn't printed anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another tree. So for that, let us copy this and let me shift this cell here. And here we are going to say 1, 2, and here in place of right, it should be 3. So here left, left, and right, right. Okay. Left, left, and left, right. So here I'm going to say 4 and 5. 4 and 5. So it is not an expression tree anymore. It is the tree of numbers. And if I execute this and execute it again, it should actually print the level order, but it is not printing. So we will have to debug it. So I will debug it. So I have just debugged the program and it seems that I have forgotten here +1. Okay, so here we are supposed to return +1. Now let us redefine this and then redefine everything. This one and this one also. Okay, and finally we are going to redefine our tree structure and let us go ahead and print the level order of root. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this seems correct. And now we are going to write the print statement. Okay, so here I'm going to say print empty node and here I will say print traversing left traversing right. Okay, and here I will say print returning left height. And here I'm going to say returning right height. So let's save it and let's execute it. Now here we are going to say print current level. Okay, so here I will say print empty tree. Okay, EMPTY TRW. That's it. And here I'm going to say leaf node. Leaf node, Leafnode. And now I will say printing left subtree, similarly printing right subtree. And then I'm going to say print level order. And here I will say computing height. And printing level number and plus str of I. Okay, so this way we have inserted the tracing statements for debugging or debugging statements. So let me execute this. Now let me redefine the tree structure, and here if I execute this, it should actually print all the trace. Okay. So here we have printed everything. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so here we can see all these things. Okay, leaf node, and so here we can just say, we can actually add some sort of symbol. And let's execute this. Let's execute this and execute this. And if I execute this, here we are actually able to see 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So this is how we can print the entire trace of execution of the tree. So I hope that you have understood how we can print the level order traversal by using recursion. So these are the base conditions of the recursion, this one, and this is the recursive call. Okay, and similarly here also, we have the base condition for the recursion, and this is the recursive call. Okay, so this is how we can print the level order traversal, which is also the breadth first search for the, or breadth first traversal for the binary trees. So thanks a lot for watching this episode. Do let me know if you have any questions or queries about this level order traversal of binary trees in the comment section down below. In case you want to find out the code or you want to download it, then you can refer the link that I have given in the description. Thanks a lot once again, and I will see you in the next episode.